Get ready because we're bringing back a viral classic. This marble race has already racked up over 6.4 million views right here on YouTube. And now it's time for the remastered edition. More intense, more thrilling, more epic. We've got a breathtaking track with 6 funnels, electric elevators, and 16 countries going head to head. It's the knockout stage, round of 16. And anything can happen. The original video link is in the description, but this version is next level. Let's go! And here's the knockout bracket. 16 nations, but only one will climb all the way to the top. Each victory moves a country forward in this thrilling road to the grand final. Let the battles begin. And here we go, USA versus China. The gate opens and the marbles are off. Team USA dives ahead first, racing into Sector 1 of the track. This section has 2 alternate paths. The one with the thumbs up is faster, but the one with the thumbs down is shorter and trickier. Whoa, both teams picked the slower route. They're heading into the alternate funnel instead. USA takes the lead again. Here comes China right behind them. USA reaches the blue funnel. It's a slower one. China closes in and makes contact. USA holds firm and defends its lead. Both marbles drop into another blue funnel in the tangled noodle sector. China takes the lead, but USA counters with a quick drop and retakes the advantage in Sector 2. China hits the labyrinth dive hard and blasts into the lead. It's a wild fight with multiple collisions all over the track. USA pulls ahead again, regaining control. Both teams now riding the electric stair elevator. They drop into the Sector 3 funnel. Incredible move. China overtakes and wins it. USA is just a step behind. China advances in the bracket and now waits for the winner of France versus Japan. Next up, Philippines versus Spain. The gate drops and the marbles are rolling. Spain takes the early lead. All marbles drop into funnel 1 in Sector 1. The tension rises. Philippines dives down the faster route. Spain chooses the slower path. Bold move. Philippines leads into the blue funnel. They slow down a bit, but still make it through. Collision inside the blue funnel, but Philippines holds strong and pushes ahead. Spain drops and makes contact again. What a move. Incredible overtake from Spain. But the Philippines bounce back and surge into Sector 2. Philippines grabs the lead again. Spain dives into the labyrinth, but it's not enough. Philippines exits the maze quickly and hits the elevator in the final sector. Spain reaches the elevator too, trying to stay in it. Philippines lands in the final funnel. And there it is, a smooth and dominant victory for the Philippines. Spain settles for second. What a start to the tournament. We've already seen surprise wins, bold strategies, and intense funnel battles. Philippines moves on in the bracket and now waits for the winner between Belgium and Chile. Brazil versus Portugal, a clash between brothers, but only one will advance. Green lights, the marbles launch into battle. Portugal leads early, but Brazil is close behind. Brazil dives through the faster path. What a move. Portugal takes the slower route. This will be tough. Brazil has already reached the blue funnel and stays in control. This is a strong showing by Brazil. They're already in Sector 2. Can they keep the momentum? Let us know what you think in the comments. Portugal drops in. Portugal shows off some skill and takes the lead. Oh no, Brazil is still stuck on the seesaw. Finally, Brazil drops and both head into the labyrinth dive. Unbelievable from Brazil. They pass through the elevator first, but Portugal answers immediately and takes the lead again. What a race! Into Sector 3, and it's a victory for Portugal. That might be the best race yet. Amazing tactics, turnarounds, and a wild finish. What did you think? Let us know in the comments. Up next, France versus Japan. Who will take this one? Place your bets in the comments. The gate drops and the marbles are off. Japan makes a slick move but chooses the slower path. France exits the funnel through the faster route and overtakes. Using the shorter path, brilliant timing from France. Japan enters the blue funnel and gives a solid bump. France drops into another slow blue funnel. These blue funnels in the windmill sector are tricky and slow. Every second counts here. France moves through the labyrinth sector. Japan dives in with power and takes the lead with authority. But France counters and gets to the elevator first. What a battle! Who's taking control now? Final funnel in Sector 3. Both teams are neck and neck, and it's Japan with the win. France rolls in just behind. What a tournament so far. Big surprises, bold overtakes, and neck-to-neck finishes. Who's your favorite so far? Let us know. Next matchup, Nigeria versus India. Here we go. India takes the early lead, but Nigeria charges forward and chooses the wrong path. India falls behind, but now has the better route and could come back. This race has been a wild ride. Early speed, tactical choices, and now it's neck and neck. India has struggled to convert leads into wins, while Nigeria shows surprising agility today. What a battle. India drops into the labyrinth of Sector 2, but here comes Nigeria. Nigeria takes the lead through the maze. They reach the elevator first. If you're enjoying this match, hit that like button and stay subscribed. India arrives at the elevator, but Nigeria's already ahead. Nigeria conquers the final funnel. What a performance. Victory for Nigeria. India finishes second. Nigeria advances in the bracket and will face the winner of Argentina versus Indonesia. Belgium versus Chile. Who are you rooting for? Only 3 spots left to fill in the semifinals. And we're off. The marbles roll fast and furious. They hit the first funnel. Belgium in front, but on the slower path. Chile dives through the faster route and gains ground. Chile takes the lead. What a turnaround. Belgium touches down and gives a bump. It's getting tight now. This has been one of the most thrilling tournaments so far. We've seen tactical brilliance, shocking upsets, and intense head-to-heads. Every nation giving their all in this knockout race. Who will rise next? Both marbles drop into the Sector 2 labyrinth with power. Belgium bursts ahead. Chile stumbles slightly, but they're not out of it. Chile closes in and shows serious speed. And Chile overtakes. What a move. But Belgium strikes back at the elevator. Incredible! Both enter Sector 3 for the final push. Belgium secures the win and books a place in the semifinals. Chile fought hard, but just couldn't keep up. The intensity grows with every round. Belgium's consistency and clutch performances are earning praise. Only 2 races left. Who's making your semifinal predictions? Let's hear it, fans. Mexico versus Canada. Buckle up, folks. Go, go, go! The marbles are off. Canada takes the lead early, racing down with determination. What a close-up view. I love seeing the marbles like this. Mexico fights back and takes the lead. Canada cuts through the shorter path. Smart move. All marbles meet at the slow, tricky blue funnel. It's a full house. Tickets sold out for this heated battle. The fans are going wild. Mexico makes a slick overtake and drops into the next funnel. But wait, Canada answers back and leads into Sector 3. Canada descends with confidence and owns the next segment of track. Mexico slows down, struggling with the seesaw obstacle. Now Mexico drops, but Canada has already built a huge lead. Canada climbs the elevator with no pressure at all. Mexico reaches it, but they're 7 steps behind. Canada qualifies easily, total dominance. This was a statement from Canada. From the sharp cornering to seizing every advantage, they played it like pros. Mexico showed flashes, but couldn't keep up in the technical sectors. The crowd loved it. What a way to wrap the quarters. Argentina versus Indonesia closes out the quarterfinals. Only 8 nations will remain. This is getting intense. The marbles roll and the last semifinal spot is up for grabs. Sector 1 reached. It's a tight race side by side. Argentina dives first, but maybe chose poorly. Indonesia follows the same path, so it's all square again. This race is part of a remix of a viral video with over 6.4 million views. It's been watched around the world, and now it's even better with more nations, action, and epic marble showdowns. Now at the slow blue funnel, it's a fierce battle for a spot in the semis. They drop into the next blue funnel, still neck and neck. Argentina makes a clean drop and takes the lead. Indonesia feels the heat and loses momentum. Argentina pulls ahead and hits the elevator. They're almost there. Indonesia struggles, seems to lose steam. Argentina reaches the final funnel. Victory is near. Argentina wins it. From start to finish, they dominated this run. Indonesia still on the elevator, way behind. And now Indonesia finishes. Let's break it down. The 8 semifinalists are fast, tactical, and bold. Canada and Belgium showed control. Nigeria surprised with rhythm. Japan, Portugal, Mexico, Philippines, and now Argentina all bring something special. This is shaping up to be a legendary final stretch. China versus Japan. Let the Asian showdown begin. Only elite teams remain in this semifinal. China shows power and surges ahead on the fast path. Japan also dives into the fast lane, and it's tight already. Japan reaches the blue funnel first and flexes its strength. The pressure is on China now. They drop into another blue funnel. This battle is fierce and worthy of a semi-final. Japan takes the lead in Sector 2. This is where races are won. Whoa, big collision on the seesaw. Now they're heading into the labyrinth for the final showdown. China charges down and finds the best shortcut. We're in for a nail-biter finish. Japan is close but under threat now. China conquers the final funnel. They're inches away from the final. Japan drops in, and it's a furious finish. China is the first finalist of the tournament. What a breathtaking race. What a battle. China's late push and smart pathing in the labyrinth sealed it. Japan was relentless, but the margins were razor thin. This semifinal delivered everything. Speed, drama, and pure marble madness. Philippines versus Belgium. Who will join China in the final? The gate drops and the marbles are off. They collide in Sector 1. First funnel coming up. Philippines breaks through first on the better path. Belgium follows closely. Same track, same goal. It's do or die now. Both teams have shown brilliance to reach this point. The energy is electric and the pressure is on. Every spin matters. Philippines reaches the second blue funnel and Belgium joins. It's tight again. Belgium dives into Sector 2 and powers ahead with confidence. Philippines hits the plunge but struggles to keep up. Belgium is too fast. Belgium rides the elevator, one step closer to the grand final. Belgium enters Sector 3 while Philippines only now hits the elevator. Wow, Philippines nearly made contact at the final funnel, but Belgium holds on. Philippines arrives just moments too late. What a battle! Belgium had the pace, precision, and nerve to stay ahead. The Philippines fought hard, but couldn't close the gap in time. Belgium is officially headed to the grand final, alongside powerhouse China. Canada versus Portugal. Buckle up, this one's for a spot in the final. The gate rises and the marbles race down the track. They hit Sector 1 and face the alternate paths funnel. Canada chooses the slower route while Portugal surges ahead. Canada is losing ground fast, but wait, the tricky blue funnel traps Portugal. Canada descends, and here comes the clash. I love these slow funnels. Canada takes the lead and charges into Sector 2. Whoa, Portugal drops fast and overtakes again. This labyrinth is the heart of the race, packed with tension and strategy. Canada emerges first and heads for the elevator. It's a fierce battle in Sector 3, the final ticket to the championship. Canada seals the win and moves on to the grand final. Portugal gave it their all, but determination won the day. Portugal finishes the race, but it's too late. That was intense. From path strategy to funnel duels, this match had everything. And now, only one spot remains to complete the final showdown. Here we go, Argentina versus Nigeria, one last ticket to the final. Argentina has impressed throughout this tournament in clean lines, bold strategies, and no fear in the funnels. But Nigeria has been relentless, powerful, fast, and laser focused. Only one can advance. Argentina makes its move at the blue funnel. Nigeria holds the lead and enters the second slow funnel, keeping things under control. Nigeria pushes forward into Sector 2. They're flying. Collision on the seesaw. Both marbles plunge into the tricky labyrinth. It's a nail-biter. One of these two will punch their ticket to the final. Nigeria stays strong and leads up the elevator. Argentina climbs too. We're heading for a showdown in the final sector. But it's Nigeria. Start to finish, they dominate and secure their place in the championship. Argentina gave it all, but just not enough. And now the stage is set. Get ready for the most intense final ever, Rizzo. 4 marbles racing head to head. Who will be crowned champion? Let's find out. Nigeria, Belgium, Canada, and China, get ready. This race will be unforgettable. The gate drops and the marbles roll into action. They all converge at the Sector 1 funnel. Canada drops first. Belgium drops too, but from the better lane. Nigeria follows close in second. Canada and China took the wrong line, but these blue funnels can flip everything. Belgium now takes the lead. Fans are on their feet chanting for their nations. Belgium breaks away and advances to Sector 2. Triple battle in the blue funnel while Belgium races ahead. They want that trophy. Wow, Belgium is tearing through the labyrinth. Everyone else is stuck in that blue funnel traffic jam. Finally, they drop down. Belgium climbs the elevator. The chasing pack is still behind. Canada closes the gap but might be too late. Belgium enters Sector 3 and grabs hold of the title. Canada tries one last move. Wow, Canada touches Belgium but can't take the lead. Belgium is champion. China sneaks in and passes Canada. And Nigeria too. Canada gave them space and lost the podium completely. What an ending. Belgium was near perfect. Great lane choices, funnel speed, and no hesitation through the labyrinth. China showed late brilliance, using that blue funnel chaos to surge ahead. Nigeria was consistent, always close, and capitalized when it mattered. And Canada, fast start, brave moves. But that one mistake at the final funnel opened the door to disaster. This tournament had it all: speed, drama, comebacks, and surprises. What a season! Let's hear it for our podium. Belgium on top of the world. What a dominant run from start to finish. China takes second with incredible timing and strategy. They never gave up. Nigeria rounds out the podium after a consistent and powerful performance. What a championship, fans! Let us know in the comments. What moment did you love the most? Don't go anywhere. More epic marble races await on the end screen.